Well, that happened in '69. My friend that I was working together with had been contacted by Elvis's people, and he was putting a new band together for a big comeback tour thing or appearance in Vegas. And I got a call on a Friday night and said, "Can you get out here tomorrow night? We've been auditioning drummers for weeks now. We've tried everybody in town." And I said, "Well, airplanes, you know, out there one day, drums, But I did it somehow, you know. You could get away with those things back then. You can't do it now. I show up and it was a kind of a funny evening. The drummer that came in was a well-known drummer. He had done a lot of Motown West stuff. And the band started playing. Elvis came in. I was sitting in the back, all the way in the back. I had my drums set up because I got there early. The guy walks in and he sits down at my drums. And I heard him say something to somebody, and pretty soon I saw somebody point to the back, so he walks out halfway. "Hey man, can I use your tubs?" So what am I going to say? No, you know? But so he plays and everybody's reacting very positively, smiling like, "Hey, we finally found the guy, you know, this is it." Well, that's it. That's, you know, that's all for now. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's putting their axes away in the cases and this and that. And my friend Larry Mahobrak, is the one I was referring to, goes over to Colonel Parker's table. He says, "You know, the guy you just bought a ticket for to bring him out here is back there." So Colonel Parker calls Elvis over and I hear, "Hey Elvis, oh guys, we got one more guy to listen to." You can kind of see him like, oh man. So we play a couple of songs, I can't even remember what. We immediately had a rapport, and we just kind of, like a jazz player would hear a line or a rhythm, you pick up on it and you move with it, you know, and I did the same thing for Elvis. And I guess that's what made the difference, because they said, "Well, call us tomorrow and we'll let you know." And they said, "You got the gig," you know, so it worked out pretty good. And
Sure.
I guess that's my point, because I guess later on, years later, I've met DJ Fontana, and we talked about how playing with Elvis was like playing with kind of like a stripper. You know, he wanted you to fill and hit everything that he was, kick everything that he was doing, like you would maybe in a big band.
Yeah.
So I guess all those experiences paid off, because it was a really well-rounded group in a sense that could play almost any style.